Hello, unfortunate sons, daughters, they, thems, all you motherfuckers. We got a special guest today. This is Sam, he's our editor. I'm Battalion, host, co-host.
Gang shit.
Say your name?
Oh, Will Franken. What's up?
Frosty on Twitch.
Frosty on Twitch. You know how we coming.
Comedian Will Franken. Is this Will Franken is your comedian name? Yeah, fuck it. It's just you.
Yeah.
Introduce yourself.
My name is Sam. I'm the editor.
What else do you do?
Oh yeah, and I have the brand Regular Theo that they've been talking about on the podcast.
I'm not wearing it today. I'm tweaking.
Other than that, not much.
Hell yeah. He makes clothes sometimes. By the way, where's that fucking... What are they called? Visor? Where's the visor at?
I gotta still order that.
Alright, bet.
They're on holiday right now.
Okay. But give me that. Because
I
want a fucking visor.
I think it'll be...
Are you going to wear it upside down and backwards?
Duh!
2 weeks.
What, do I look like a fucking weirdo?
Or are you going to wear it straight forward and right side up?
I'm going to wear it... I'm not going to wear it.
Oh, okay. I'm going to wear it on my leg.
But yeah, here we are. We're going to do our normal shenanigans, song of the week. On the radar. Sam will put it up. And then we're going to talk about the trial that he was just in on some crazy shit. And Frosty went up on Comedy on State, Madison, Wisconsin.
Pretty fun.
And he killed shit. He's going to talk about that. But also, I was going to ask you, should we put that at the end of a pod once you get the video?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking that. Or maybe
Or just
maybe
even
not.
release it just separately.
Yeah, I don't know yet.
Either way.
Because, we'll get it. I just don't know, how... I mean, it's only 3 minutes. And it's I don't know.
But that's perfect to add at the... That's like me doing my freestyle at the
true,
end of the shit.
True.
It's just here's just a little stupid thing that we did.
Yeah. Should I just start talking about it right now?
Sure.
Okay, so I have been going a million weeks, never getting picked, bro. And then they have this notes section in the sign-up thing, and I never fucking put anything there. 'Cause it just says notes. I don't know. What am I supposed to say?
I'm the GOAT.
Yeah, what? So then this time I just said I'm a 23-year-old comic. I've been doing comedy for about 6 months. And then they picked me, and I was like, bet, let's go. And dude, it was I don't even know how to describe it, bro. It was like I didn't even do it. I don't know if that makes sense.
It felt that easy, or what?
No, it's like when I walked up there, I checked out and my body just did it.
Yeah,
but in a
you
good
were
way.
in the fucking zone.
But in a good way.
I could never do that. That's insane.
Bro, it was not I was nervous, obviously. I have no clue.
Had it been
literally
what, 200?
Maybe
probably more than that.
Less than that. I'd say.
Really? Was it not a packed night? Because when I was there, it was at least 200 people.
I don't know. I don't fucking know.
You don't know how to fucking count people.
No, but it was just so cool because obviously I was nervous and I'm not gonna go. Oh, I'm not nervous.
Yeah.
But it was just because I've been I was at school and I basically was miserable for 4 years and then I go up there, bro, and it felt like just this crazy awesome feeling and then people were laughing and I Bro, I was worried. I was pissed that they were laughing because I'm I gotta get through these jokes, bro. I only have 3 minutes. Quit fucking laughing.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Shut up. What if you just started doing that? Fucking
yeah, that'd be funny. But then it was a super cool experience, and I hope I get to go a lot more times. And it was fun. People would be after the show, people were coming up to me nice job, and that felt cool.
No, it's because you find your fucking thing, bro.
Yeah,
you really
bro.
did.
I went up there. I went up there. I won't. I'm not gonna tell you all my jokes, but I went up there and I just, I just said, as you can see, I'm a bodybuilder. That was my first thing, and everyone's just and I was hey,
hey guys,
because obviously I'm not. That was the.
But you are though.
So it was.
But you are though.
But I am
because
I'm just building a different one.
You're just building a fat body. That's his other joke too.
Well, I cut it. I changed it, so I just say that first part because you can tell that I'm not. As the audience.
I liked how you said that.
No, it's too.
I get what you're saying.
I'm explaining the obvious when I say the second part.
You're explaining the joke.
But it was just cool, man. It was really cool. I don't know what else to say.
Yeah, hell yeah. But we'll show it to you guys eventually, probably.
Hopefully I get a video.
He'll put it on TikTok regardless of what we're saying is going to happen on here. But yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And then, the guy who's, always there, works there, he saw me and was like, "Oh, you got to go get your like." He's like, "Nice job. You got to go get your tape after the thing." And I feel like,
did you know that they were even recording?
Yeah,
you did.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I obviously he probably just says that to the comics and shit, but I was like, he probably wouldn't have like been so forward with that if it was a shitty set.
What did he say?
You know?
Sorry, what did he say?
He just like told me like I should really go get my like video after the show's over, like go talk to the guy.
Fucking lit.
So it was cool. I felt like validated. I
Yeah,
guess.
hell yeah.
It was pretty.
And it's lit how people came up and talked to you and shit too.
Yeah, it was cool. It was pretty cool. But yeah, so last thing though, like, bro, I'm like, I just finished my setup, like, just ended the line for the setup, and they just start laughing, bro. And I'm like, chill, I'm not even, like, what the fuck? Oh, but also I wanted to say, this is actually the last thing. On Monday when I went up at a small place, it was like the first time where I felt like...
Did you do the same set?
No. A couple same jokes, but first time where I felt like I was in control of the situation, you know? Like,
right.
I was on the stage, like, I'm the one running this. I'm not just saying jokes hoping they laugh, right. You know? And I didn't
also probably, because with the small group, it's, like, almost more intimidating than a giant group.
It is. Probably. I totally agree, bro.
Because it's like, a giant group, it's like, I can't even see your faces. I don't even know who you are. I'm just going to do what I'm going to do. When it's small faces, you're, like, making eye contact and, like, sucking each other's dick.
Seriously, though. And when it's only comics there, comics like have a comedy brain, so like they can see where you're going.
Oh, okay.
They can see where you're going. Oh, misdirect here.
On stage, you have that girl in the back.
Yeah, but it was funny. Like you said, though, the lights, bro, made it seem like I wasn't even performing to anybody. I couldn't see anybody really.
See shit.
It was.
You were like this.
Oh, actually, the first thing I did say was not that. It was, oh wow, it's bright up here. I said that to him. I was like, I haven't been up here. This is bright.
That's funny. I love it. So yeah, we'll share you guys the video and.
Okay, this is the last thing.
Oh my fucking god!
No, but for you people, I hope to like be going like a lot of Wednesdays, and then at some point, literally every single Wednesday, and then hopefully I'm like, this is my dream. And it's not really a dream, but like expectations. No, but like that I want to at some point be like the regular there, and like people are going to the open mic. Like to see me,
and then you open for like Chris DiStefano or someone like, bro, like that one guy. You were funnier than the dude from New York.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he seemed nervous.
I feel like you could have gone up there and done better than that dude in front of Chris. That'd been so lit. And he did like a 10-minute set. He didn't even do a 5.
I mean, it's just hard because like with mine, I have good, well-written jokes, but I don't have like a well-written set. You know.
Yeah.
But I didn't really need a well-written set because I'm only doing 3 minutes.
Right. Yeah. Oh, it's only 3 minutes. I thought it was 5.
I think because I was my first time, it's like 3 or 4 usually. But I went over 3 minutes. I think I did.
You said that red light. And you said, "Fuck you guys."
Well, it was. I've never been up there. There wasn't a light. It just was a timer, and all of a sudden it said 3 minutes. I went,
I'm done.
But it was fun. It was fun as fuck. It was a crazy feeling. And yeah, I hope to be a regular there.
Hell yeah.
That's exciting.
I bet you fucking will be, bitch.
I mean, obviously there's funny people there, but and actually there's some people like that might have like funnier delivery than I do, or like more eccentric delivery than I do. But like, dude, like I'm writing some jokes that are like really well written jokes. I feel like
that's because you actually sit down and go hard for like extended period of time, and you are thinking about it at all times. Yeah, that's like the thing. It's like if you're doing it at all times, it's not even gonna be hard. Like fucking Mark or what is his name, Mark Norman. Had the fucking pocket full of just like a stack of notes. Yeah, he went on Joe Rogan and he literally was like, and Joe Rogan was like, "Are you always thinking of jokes?" And he goes, "Yeah." And he just like pulls out like a fucking wad of jokes, and he goes, "Yeah, it's like actually a back problem."
But then the funny thing is, like Joe Rogan like takes him and he's about to like, and Mark goes, "Don't read him, don't read him." Like I thought that was funny.
Just like how protective he was.
Yeah. But anyway, we can move on.
Sam doesn't know anything about comedians though, so this is like new territory for you.
I saw Dave Chappelle in Atlanta.
Wait, like
that's lit as fuck.
Yeah, during COVID.
I bet it was hot.
Wait, did you see the show or you like met him?
I mean, I saw the show. I didn't get to meet him, but it was like during COVID, so it was very intimate.
Yeah, that's
awesome. It was at a comedy club. My bad. It was at a comedy club in Chris Tucker opened for him.
Oh shit! So you saw some goats, bro.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and T.I. was in the crowd. And
what?
So was Steven Jackson.
Who did you go with?
My ex-girlfriend.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy though. Actually,
Mm-hmm.
It was really fun.
you had celebrities in the crowd, and you got to see Dave Chappelle and Chris Tucker.
It's lit.
It was.
Was it funny?
Oh, of course. What?
What if you just proceeded to go? Fuck, it was trash. Dude.
It was. So
No, yeah, but I have no idea about like any of the technical like times or anything, like how long you get like for like open mic and shit like that. So that's pretty.
And it's cool, like it's cool, dude. It's just fucking cool.
And it's like when I go, like, there was that one guy. I think his name was John Beaner. It's his name. His name was John Beaner, and he was like so much funnier than everybody else.
Bro, I'm pretty sure I just saw that he was like headlining like a theater.
Dude, he was like actually funny.
Yeah.
And it's like you would watch and you go, oh, this person's good, this person's good. And then I was like, bro, I just wish he was on longer. Like that's like the feeling I got.
Problem with the open mics, and it's 2 hours longer or something. I'm like,
that's what people are just gonna.
But
wait, where were you on the list?
Second half.
We're still talking
like,
about it, motherfuckers.
Second half, like fourth person, and I went up. I shouldn't say it. She's not gonna see it, but I went up after this person. She's such a nice person. She goes to all the they go to all the open mics, and they are not very good.
Yeah, hey, you know what?
Okay, you know.
But I bet she has fun.
Yeah,
they have fun.
She does.
They
have fun.
That's all.
And go lay down.
But
go lay down.
Yeah, so it's been cool.
Go lay down.
What a funny guy. But also, like with the smaller thing compared to the club or the on state is like when it's just the comics in the crowd, like that joke where the people laughed and I didn't get to the punchline yet. It actually almost hit harder with the comics, with the little crowd, because they were like, where the fuck is this guy going with this? Like they caught
him off guard
because they were expecting something,
right.
And then when I didn't give it to them, they're like, wait, what? And then but like the people like that are just there and drinking and drunk, they just like, I just said a sentence and they go, oh! It's like, bro, I'm not even fucking like, just hold on.
I'd probably laugh at that shit. I'm not gonna lie.
I would too.
Yeah, like,
bro. When I'm going to a comedy show, I'm like laughing at about like 80% of the jokes, just because I just
and it's
love
crowd
it, and it's a crowd. It's like like that one frat guy. Were you there that one time when a frat guy went up? He probably had a dare or something,
probably.
And he just talked about
his mom.
He just talked about his mom's a bitch.
Yeah.
That was like the whole set was just him talking about a story, and then in the end he goes, "Yeah, my mom's a bitch."
Yeah.
I was just like, oh god,
Yeah,
that was rough.
bad.
I did not laugh at all during the whole thing, but it's because it was making me like extremely uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Like I really did not want to be there. I was like, dude, I was feeling secondhand embarrassment.
Yeah, that's bad. You feel that.
That would probably happen. Like, how many people go up? Like per
20?
2 hours.
20?
Yeah, probably 20.
And like, is there like an average age? Would you say like for?
No, dude. You'll get a really old motherfucker, and then you'll get like the youngest dude you've ever seen.
That's
like,
crazy. That's kind of fun.
It is. It is pretty cool. But and bro, like this one comedian who's actually pretty funny. She talks about how this crowd only wants. I just said she's funny, but I'm about to talk a little bit of shit. She said, this crowd only wants dicks and butts jokes or like sex jokes. It's like, well, maybe you're just not writing good enough jokes. I don't know. Like, I mean, because
this crowd isn't laughing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also, now this is the final last thing. It's just cool because I remember going to the open mic with my brother and sister like when I was a freshman in college maybe, or maybe senior year of high school or something. And bro, like, I remember asking Patrick, I was like, bro, when you're sitting there watching, aren't you, like, only thinking, like, you could just go up there and do this shit?
And he was like, no.
Well, I forget what he said. I think he was more like, yeah, I don't know. But I'm like, I didn't even realize that feeling was really, like, I should be doing this. Like, I thought, like, he did feel the same way, but I guess, like, maybe he didn't or maybe he did.
I mean, Sam literally just said it right away. He's like, I could never fucking do that.
Never in my life.
Yeah, and that was, like...
He's so confident. Never.
Never.
No.
It's just, it was like, so like, to remember that feeling, and then I finally did it, and it felt normal. Like, it felt normal, bro. I'm up there, and it was cool.
Just chilling.
Yeah.
Vibing.
Okay.
All right, done.
Moving
this is
on.
Sam, you gotta put in the thing, not the last thing. For each time he says last thing.
Yeah. Dude, you know what's funny thing that Rick Glassman does on his podcast? Sometimes he'll just tell his guests to talk. Yeah. And then they'll talk for like 5 minutes, and he'll keep cutting it. So it's like a montage of them talking, like to, like...
Speed it up? Or, like,
so
get
make
just a
it
little
seem
part.
like they were just rambling basically,
Oh,
and it's
funny.
pretty funny. But anyway,
That's actually
moving
hilarious.
on.
Yeah, should we just go straight into the trial then? And just rifle off questions?
Wait, yeah.
What are-
Or
I
should
mean,
we?
let's
Wait,
just
should
do
we?
those last.
Okay, yeah.
Because we already did your comedy
Yeah, my
thing, might
bad.
as well just do that. You cut in there.
Yeah.
So yeah, Sam was in a trial. Sam, you want to just tell us just a brief summarization of the trial?
Like in general, like the
Yeah,
case
just in
and
general,
everything.
the case.
There was an individual who, his ex-girlfriend, he murdered her and buried her underneath a bunch of stuff from her house. And
Jesus. Wait, like a bunch of like in the ground or like just
No,
like
like-
things in the house?
Like literally, she was buried underneath a pile of her dresser, clothes, drawers from the dresser,
Jesus fuck.
a bunch of like random miscellaneous like objects. I think her bed was on top of her at one point, like the bed frame.
At one point.
Yeah, because I mean, things were moved in the house. After
okay,
he
that's what you're saying.
initially
How did he kill her?
well, she had bruised. She died from mechanical asphyxiation and like the
Collapse of the sternum type
yeah
shit? Yeah.
she had 8 or 9 broken ribs on each side,
Jesus fucking Christ.
and then she was in like this kind of position underneath all the stuff that was on top of her, and
How
like
old was she?
50.
Oh.
50.
That's
Okay, forewarning. Actually, forewarning before we get this. We're going to just be making fun of it.
No, yeah,
I'm
I mean,
sorry. It's what's going to happen?
Anyone that's involved,
That's
just,
how you cope.
if you're involved, just please skip. Don't listen to this.
Yeah.
But no, it was like she was like 56, 58. It was
It's a good little life.
yeah. I mean, not long enough. It certainly it
Not
was,
a way you would want to end, but a good
no.
life.
Yeah, good.
That's
very
fucked,
wrong.
dude.
Yeah, very wrong.
Jesus Christ.
So like, do you
Yeah,
know
just-
when you get picked for this shit? Like, do you know right away what it's about to be?
No,
Or, so you're like just like fuck.
I think I knew by because the juror selection literally takes like 3 hours, 4 hours in itself, which is awful. Everything in there takes too
Forever.
long.
That's just
And
due
it's-
process.
bureaucracy.
Due
I mean,
process.
it makes sense.
Yeah.
But like I said, that went on for like I didn't know like what the true case was really about until maybe like 3 hours in, you know.
Oh, okay, cool.
So they weed out a bunch of people
Mhm. Before
you even
get
know. It
any
was
details.
funny. There's this one old guy. He just straight up goes, "Yeah, I'm gonna fall asleep in the juror box." Like, and they're like, "Do you think like a notepad will help?" Because they give you a notepad to take notes the entire time. He's like, "I mean, maybe, but I'm gonna fall asleep every minute." I'm like, "What?"
Does he have narcolepsy?
Yeah. What
No,
the fuck?
he was no.
He's just tired.
He was
He's
just
just like,
literally
I'm gonna fall asleep
He
every
just
minute.
also probably just wanted to get the fuck
There
out
was
of
Oh,
there.
for sure,
there were
yeah.
so many people. That
I think
just
it would
wanted
have
to
been
get out
funny if Sam was like, "Fuck, he took my thing." Like,
like-
you were like,
Each
"That's
person
what I
in
was gonna
line, each
say."
person in line, fuck.
of there. I was trying to. At some points, I wanted to be like, yeah, I have something in the way where I can't be here, but
Overall, you had to just.
yeah, because they would like dissect your answer too.
Right, because they would want to see if you're lying.
Exactly, obviously, because
They,
they
like-
deal with that
'cause
shit.
nobody wants to do that
24/7.
shit.
They know everyone's gonna be like,
And I'm like, I'm not gonna try and lie to
my
yeah,
kid's birthday.
Exactly, I'm not trying to lie to the judge like that either. And then it's
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
nah.
It just probably would feel
Not worth
weird.
it.
Exactly. So I'm like, whatever, I'm in it. And I got picked like it was because it was only 24 people are like in the box for juror selection, and so after they get the 24, they cut it down to 16, and then 16 sit through the whole trial because they need alternates in case anyone gets sick, and then after that it's cut down to 12 that make the actual decision. But when they were deciding the 24, like the first initial people that they put in the box, I was the second person. So it wasn't like I was like, oh, hopefully they don't pick me. Like
You were
no,
picked.
I
You
was
were in
picked
there.
second.
So then you should
yeah.
just sit there and wait. And
Yeah, I was just
Yeah.
like, this is awful.
Yeah, that's trash.
But
And they don't even let you have like a DS or something.
no, not, like,
When you're
nothing.
playing Pokemon.
No.
So how was the killer?
Oh, awful person.
Like,
Wait, did you
literally-
see him? Like, were you
Yeah.
in
Entire
court with
time.
him?
Yeah, he's
Sometimes they don't show up.
there. No, he's
Really?
no. I mean,
Yeah.
he had to be there.
I feel like you have
He's in
to be
custody.
I think sometimes they don't show up because it's like
Maybe.
because the lawyer's basically doing it all.
No, yeah, he
I think
didn't.
they have to be there for some part of
For
it.
some part of it.
He didn't go up on the stand at all.
Right.
Obviously,
They don't want him to do that.
He would have. No, he would have.
I did it.
So was the judge lit?
Yeah,
Like,
the
did he
judge,
seem like a genuine dude? Who was it, actually?
Judge John Highland.
I love that guy.
Because I was only in trials with Judge Mitchell and... Oh, fuck. Who was the other?
He was a super
But they
nice
probably
guy.
only do the stuff that I was doing with, like,
Ruth Bader
youths.
Ginsburg.
No.
Okay.
Rutabaga? Greta Thunberg?
Rutabaga Ginsburg.
Greta
But anyway,
Thunberg? Whatever her name is.
so was he like the killer was a creepy guy? Like if you would have just seen him walking down the street, would you be like, okay, yeah, that guy's murdered?
That guy's
Yeah, but that's like one of the things that they have. Like, you can't like be biased just about how like a person looks and whatnot. But like, obviously now I can be like, yeah, that motherfucker was creepy as hell.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and
Did he sound like... I guess you just said he didn't go to the stand, but like...
no, but they played me 5 hours of jail calls between him and his other love interest, so I got to listen to that. But the worst part is, bro, he had 100 hours worth of jail calls while he was in there for the month, like while they're like a month after he killed her.
So he was just on the phone constantly just talking about how...
He's on the phone fucking 3.5 hours.
And was he
a
just
day,
like
bro.
confessing shit pretty much? Was he like just saying it like
I mean,
straight out?
I'm
Like,
not gonna lie, that's pretty much what made my decision.
yeah,
The phone calls?
Listening to what he was saying, and so many
just
other
like no
factors,
remorse
but-
and like type shit.
Yeah, no remorse. Well, it's funny that when he first got arrested, he called the dead woman's phone 5 times. And you know, like when it's a jail call, they say, call from, and you're supposed to say your name.
Yeah.
That's only when you're like not processed through booking. Because when it's processed through booking, they have you say your name or something like that
Right.
well beforehand, and then they just play that every single time you call. But when you're not processed through booking, you get to say your name or like say something every time.
Right.
And he would say "fuck you," like every single time, like for the first 5 calls. And I'm like, bro, what are you? And he was calling the dead woman's phone like the day after he killed her.
And saying "fuck you." Okay, that is.
And I'm like,
weird.
Guilty!
And
As charged.
and they're
Jesus.
everyone
Christ.
involved was incredibly racist. Like when people don't think that someone's going to be listening to you,
Oh yeah.
or
they're
like
just-
you're recording, or like is
was he saying the N word and shit?
Oh,
About people?
yeah.
Oh my god.
him and his love interest
Okay.
were talking about.
Him doing that right there, I'd have been like, okay.
Guilty.
No, like that
Oh,
sent
in the
me.
bin.
That sent me. I heard the hard ER, and I'm like, wow, that's a person in Madison, Wisconsin, right
God.
there. That's insane.
Yeah.
That's so embarrassing, bro.
No, yeah.
Like,
This, I mean, it's not, it doesn't reflect every single person, obviously, but it's just like, wow. It
I
caught
mean-
me off guard.
Bro, if someone's saying the hard ER and I'm hearing the phone call and like that is like I'm already gonna probably not be on their side, no matter what happens.
No, yeah, it's
Probably.
really, it was
Nobody
really
on the jury was racist though, right?
bad. No, like I'm pretty sure I brought that up in deliberation.
It's so funny too. I just assumed it was a white guy that was a killer.
He is.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
Oh,
Yeah.
but I also did see the picture, so never mind.
Yeah. Oh no, it was like this. Like I'm pretty sure he was white. He was like.
You're okay. You're okay. Don't do that because he's gonna do it. Sit.
Dude, that little noise reminded me of this dude at the show last night. Dude, I almost was gonna go up and make fun of him, but I was like, I'm not gonna single a guy out like that. He would laugh like this.
That sounds like a bark to that motherfucker.
Bro, and I'm like, you can't be laughing like that for real. And he was sitting right in front of me, and it was like starting to piss me off for real.
You should have just
I
called
should've made
that
fun of
because
him.
also people love crowd interaction.
Yeah.
Like that's like the most fucking popular thing on TikTok and all that stupid nonsense.
That's a good point.
People just fucking like that shit because they're like, ooh, he's talking to someone.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
guess
but-
just be like seen as relatable, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know.
But anyway,
Yeah, whatever.
Murderer guy. That's nuts, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like more like details about it. So he had buried her under the things, and then went back to his other love interest house. Got
course.
arrested for a different crime
Of course.
of,
Yeah.
of like threatening. Oh no. So he was threatening the downstairs neighbor because they owed him apparently like $40 or something like that.
Of course.
And then so they call the police on
It
him.
just sounds like a clusterfuck.
And they find out that the guy actually has like an absconder warrant, which is like
What
he's
does that
wanted
mean?
by the I don't know, but
It's like just like warrant out for his arrest.
pretty much that
Or
he's
sons of bad
been
shit.
wanted for the police. Because he skipped out on
Bond.
like parole,
Oh yeah.
like he didn't meet with his officer or something like that,
Mm-hmm.
and so they put out that's the warrant, the absconder warrant, I'm pretty sure. And so when he gets arrested for that, but my thought process behind that is he got arrested for that thing because he wanted to have an alibi for the next month while they possibly find her body underneath that stuff, because he'd been on absconder status for the past 3 years.
So he's just like
And so
trying
like
to keep it low key.
and he had been trying to hide from the police.
Yeah.
Like when he was living with the woman that he killed, he would be hiding. Like they wouldn't open any of the curtains just in case. And whenever they left the house, he would leave the car in the back seat, like underneath a blanket type shit, because they didn't know who was watching the house. Like.
Damn.
And whatnot. So he was obviously trying to avoid the police, and then it was just kind of funny how after he kills her, he is fine with getting caught. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a whole lot of...
Okay, also, another question that I forgot to ask in the beginning. Did they ever, like, say he had, like, a diagnosis of anything?
Like,
Did he have mental health issues, the killer?
They never mentioned anything like that. The defense never went for that as a defense, no. I mean,
stupid.
They
should have. That would help, folks.
Why did he kill her though?
Or did that never get?
Or did he just did it?
I don't know. I don't know if the.
That was my shoe.
I don't know if the. I'm dead. I don't know.
Just gotta make sure I'm not farting on the pod. Jesus Christ.
I really thought you ripped that. I'm not gonna lie.
My farts sound way worse than that.
But they smell about the same.
I'm sorry. What did you said?
Why did she kill it? Why did you kill it?
Oh, why? Sorry, you asked the question. Why? It was never really revealed. I think it was because of the love interest.
Probably
it was
money or drugs.
Well, that was a big issue with her and him. Obviously, they were both big users.
Yeah.
But there was a second woman. And I think she had told, or that the woman that had gotten killed told her that the man was going to propose to her. When that wasn't the case, he had never said anything like that. And then I think maybe he had gotten mad at her or something like that. It's funny because going through the trial, they couldn't tell us anything like why he was like had a parole officer to begin with, like what, because he had to have a crime
were
committed
they not
before.
able to?
They weren't able to tell us that.
That makes sense.
But afterwards, I looked it up. He had like committed multiple like domestic like. So it's like, bruh.
So it's like
the cops didn't catch on to that.
So I'm like, bruh.
But well, actually, my brother told me this interesting thing about domestic violence, that the cops want to do something, but the woman always ends up going, no.
Yeah, that's true. That does happen.
But anyway,
that's a good point.
Don't they, like, isn't the why important to what he's getting charged with, though? So why do they never touch on why he did it? Because isn't that, like, how it's...
How do they give sentencing?
It's first degree compared to manslaughter compared to...
But what he got charged with was reckless homicide.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't.
So
like,
it doesn't
wasn't,
need...
Was he drunk or
you don't need a why. Then.
Exactly. It's not like you don't need the motive.
Yeah.
Because he's just...
Because it just happened and
the details of, like, the specifics, there's, like, 4 things that has to abide by to specify as reckless homicide, which is just, like... I don't even remember.
Yeah, but I get like, that,
yeah. So
it's different.
It couldn't be like, it's not exactly like, I understand what you're saying. You want to know the why.
Because first degree is when you plan it out and you do it.
There was no true like motive, I don't think. Like, I don't think.
Well, then that's weird because then wouldn't you think he's crazy then? And mental health? Exactly. So why didn't they fucking.
Whatever. The defense, their main like angle that they went with was that they couldn't truly answer the question of who killed her. Because they didn't
have physical evidence.
That's what I'm
like,
saying. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. There's so many open questions, but like there really weren't.
But alibi didn't check out, and he on the phone calls probably said some shit about it.
There's so much crazy shit said on the phones, and like
I bet the phone calls recordings are obviously they're dying.
I'm so glad we didn't have to listen to the full 100 hours. Yeah, like the detectives,
because they just filed through it and were like, oh, this is all important shit.
But one thing to note also, he had left his footprints on the TV. That was on top of her in the pile.
Okay, that's pretty hard evidence.
It's funny. He left like 2 sets, his barefoot and his shoe print. So like
they had his shoe that he always wears and his footprint.
Exactly, and it's funny because you see him on video coming back to his love interest's apartment in his bare feet after killing her, and then you also see him.
Oh wait, how were there like a bunch of recordings? Like, did you watch a bunch of like?
There's a bunch of tapes.
Like cameras.
They showed the videos like I think once, but then they showed multiple screenshots like all the time. But
so did they have any videos? Was it an apartment building?
Low key, yeah, it's kind of close. I'm not gonna lie.
Damn, fucked up. But did they have like videos of him going in and then coming out, and it's like she didn't come out type shit?
Oh no, it's never with her. Never with her.
Oh okay.
But like No, that would be insane.
That would be insane.
No, because she lived in the house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why it took so long too. Because he had murdered her, or I guess I don't know if you can really.
Yeah,
call it,
I mean that's murder.
Yeah, but I just think because reckless homicide. But
Is he fucking with the knobs?
in
Probably.
Mac, just move, bro.
in
Oh yeah. He's in a lay down.
Bro.
that's the pillow right there.
He's going towards it.
That's so.
Release. Go lay
That's
down.
So funny.
He was
lay down.
He was finessing to get released, bro. That's what he was doing.
Go lay down, Mac. Go lay down on
God.
her bed. That's all he wants.
What was I talking about?
If it was
Reckless
murder,
homicide.
Reckless homicide.
I mean, it's still murder, yeah.
Could you call it murder? They live over here. If she went into the place and came out with him, she lives in a house, so.
Oh, yeah.
I'm fucking goated at that, bro. Why am I always good at that
Wow,
shit?
that was really bad. No, so it had happened in July. At the end of July that he murdered. They didn't find the body until September.
Oh, so that shit was deteriorated as fuck.
Oh yeah, and we had to see pictures of that shit. That was probably the worst part. We had to see pictures of not only like her body, but like the stain that she left in the carpet at her home.
Oh, fuck.
Bro, why is it like?
That's so.
Oh,
awful,
hey,
man.
Since you're an American citizen, you have to be subjected to some traumatizing photos.
No, we're literally like they
It's
even.
like, bro, why do I have to be just because I'm an American citizen, bro? That's so dumb. I don't want to see that shit.
The courthouse
Gotta be a
reached
part of the
out.
community.
Courthouse reached out via letter like 2 weeks after the trial. Like, if you guys need mental health resources, just reach out to the course. There's some.
Because he might have traumatized you.
Yeah, there's
Go to
some-
BetterHelp.com.
Yeah, dude,
It's not
the
even
worst
like.
fucking shit.
There's some
ever,
free
bro.
options.
Don't
like,
do BetterHelp. Let me literally just tell
I
you.
love it. It's been done wonders.
It's actually like bad because it's just putting people with untrained therapists.
Really, because in all the ads they say, sign up for a session with a trained therapist.
Yes, because they're trained quickly and it's
I was
not
about to say,
like
they probably train
bro.
like
It's
for
like
2 hours or
it's like
something.
they take anyone and everyone. Bro, my dad would go on a rant about
Yeah,
how
I'm sure it's not
fucks with all because all his patients go. Well, I have a better health therapist instead of talking to my dad, who's the real like.
That's awful.
Yeah, it's fucked. Anyways, but yeah, that's insane. I mean, like seeing a dead body in general is insane, but seeing like that level of like fucked up shit.
And then for that long a period of time, like you're basically putting your mind in this like really negative space
Yes,
for like
for
a
sure.
prolonged period
That's
of time.
why it was
You have
so
to think
rough.
about
Like I was
murdering.
telling you guys, it's like that. I don't even know how it was. What, the 5th through the 16th?
Yeah, so.
Like
Yeah, sorry to make you talk about it again.
Yeah.
No.
It's so
I
good,
moved
though,
past
let
it.
it
I just wanted to say something really quick about the body, just completely off the serious topic. Just
Yeah.
funny.
Let's hear it.
The Nazi zombies, bro. They got that shit down to a T.
Did it look
The way
exactly?
those fucking bodies look, bro.
That's
That is so
hilarious.
fucked up to say, but oh my
I bet you
god!
literally was
You
that
have
the
yellow
first thing you
eyes?
thought?
Like the
Was that
first thing, I'm
you
like,
thought?
holy shit, there's a crawler. But that's like, and I'm off that.
We're on 19.
Now
I gotta go with the box.
That's
Yeah.
hilarious though. You have
No,
to make
just
that
to
shit
make
funny.
one joke, yeah.
You have to make that shit funny
just-
because it's terrifying.
But no, literally, just the fact that that's real life, and then I had to deal with that. It's just awful. But if more questions, like any other,
Well, let me think.
there's like so much other shit I could talk about. Really,
I bet.
The people, like the jurors, were super funny.
Oh yeah, I asked him earlier when he was here. I was like, was it like 12 Angry Men?
Yeah.
Or did you guys not have to deliberate at all, really?
Deliberation, it's funny. They say in the article it took 2 hours. Deliberation really took 30 minutes.
But like, just like.
And like 30 minutes.
But they give you 2 hours?
Yeah, no, 30 minutes. We waited for pizza. Like 30 minutes, the judge had to wrangle everyone back into the courtroom. And then.
Like
it
you
was
actually
just-
talked for only
like
like 30
we
minutes.
literally like only talked about. And the thing
Wait, were you
was.
talking with the judge?
No,
Oh,
it's only the jurors who deliberate. No one else from the courtroom is allowed in the room. And it was only 12 of us. We went around first, did the first round of like I don't even know if I can talk about this, but I'm going to. I think I can.
I think now you can talk about anything.
We went to the first round of like what everyone was feeling, and 8 out of the 12 people said guilty, and 4 out of the 12 people said that they just needed to think about it. No one said not guilty,
Yeah.
so there wasn't like anyone that we had to convince or anything like that, and so.
It'd be really funny if like the judge says, "All right, now go for deliberation." You guys walk in, door closes. Guilty, right? Yeah. Okay.
No.
Just walk right back
He
out.
actually that's kind of funny you say that. He had 5 charges. So not only did he kill this woman, he also stole her food stamps card and was in the process of trying to steal her pension card that her mom was getting, who was in hospice care.
I don't even understand how you can be that fucked up. It's
Bro,
drugs, though.
it's literally like just awful. So he had 4 counts of that stuff, along with the reckless homicide. He's not charged or sentenced yet. Sorry, he is charged. He's not sentenced yet. That's 60 days after he gets we said he was guilty.
Yeah.
But with just reckless homicide, I think the max it's 1 step down from
like
25 to life.
Yeah.
So I think the max you can get
10
for
to
that is
15?
60. No.
Oh.
You can get 60 years as max.
Oh. Wow.
But they're saying he's going to get like 40. You know what I'm saying? But he's 58, and that's just the reckless homicide. He was committing he's dying in prison. It's funny because he even said on the jail phone,
But
like,
good job.
I got 20 good
judicial
years
system.
left.
But you know what the fucked up thing is, low key though? His life is like almost gonna be better in prison, probably.
Yeah, because he'll be
Because
like,
he gets
drug
food,
free.
drug free,
Yeah,
gets to
he'll
like
get-
read
But
books and shit.
I actually think that's good then.
I mean, it's
Then
good
he'll be
for
a
him.
non-drug addict that probably wouldn't do trash shit in society.
It's good for
But
him.
he'll be in jail.
Yeah, but it's
Because he
like,
deserves to be
well,
in
it's because there's this weird thing with like.
Yeah, but would you want him to
justice-
murder another lady?
No, this is my point.
Yeah, okay.
That there's this weird thing with justice that you want something bad to happen to the person that did something bad, you know?
Yeah.
No, yeah, I understand what you're saying.
But like nothing bad is really gonna happen to him. But like it's actually good because if you want something bad to happen to someone, that's actually bad.
Yeah.
No, I mean they
Should I keep
definitely I know we may view it as like, oh, it's not that much of it, but he's gonna definitely hate the rest of his life.
Oh yeah.
Like,
You're literally like restricted of your freedom
oh yeah,
and
like,
your rights and your.
like yeah, he gets like food and like
Yeah,
a
true.
place to sleep, but like, bro, no, he's gonna.
Yeah,
I see
and
what you say
he
that.
can beat up.
He'll be drug
But
free though. That actually
the
will make his
the
life
drugs
way better.
too, because then he'll stop acting like on
Exactly.
impulse or like the.
And he'll
I have
probably
to
feel
steal everything.
clear-headed.
He'll
and
probably
he'll
realize how big he fucked up, and that will make it.
It's like
So much
shitty
worse.
rehab.
Yeah, then you're
So much
living
worse.
with your remorse.
And I
if
think
you have
that's
any.
the whole.
Yeah, true.
That's a good point.
Because like it's
Yeah,
not like
because he probably could actually be remorseful then instead of just like drugs,
no, literally, because
which isn't funny.
I heard someone have this idea that like murderers, their sentence should be that they would get put in a cell and they have to have pictures of the people that they killed in their cell. Wouldn't that be
That's just
fucked
like
up?
torture though.
Wouldn't that be
That's
fucked up?
insane.
I mean, it would. I would only want that for like serial killers.
Yeah,
people who
yeah.
literally
Like Ted Bundy and
wouldn't be able to process like.
Or people
God,
that just
listening
deserve the
to-
death penalty. You know
Bro,
what I'm
listening to like the tapes from
Ted Bundy?
no, the other one, the one that was just they
Jeffrey
just made on
Dahmer?
Netflix. Yeah, Jeffrey Dahmer. Like he literally was like, I understand that I'm like and I know that sociopaths and psychopaths can convince you, but I also understand that it was like a compulsion. It literally was like something he couldn't control. Like it's fucked up, but it was interesting listening
Yeah.
him talk to it because he's like, I am a monster. I need to be in here. But he like what is it? He admitted that he's like, I still have compulsions. Like I'm gonna want to murder people.
Bro,
It's like so weird. It's like, you know, people with OCD, like a tick. It's like I should murder someone. It's like,
Bro,
Jesus
insane.
Christ.
I saw this. I learned about this case one time in some class I took, and it was this dude, and he would like he went to the doctor's office, and he's like, I think something's wrong with me. Like I'm having like these urges. Like he started to like feel like he would have like pedophile type
What
urges.
the fuck?
And he's telling
It's the
he's telling the doctors like I think like I never felt like and he noticed it and they're like no, I don't know no, but then it turns out like then no one helped him. Turns out he had a tumor in his brain, bro. That was literally like causing it, and then I think he ended up dying or something or killing
That's
himself or
fucked up.
something.
But I do think
That's
there's a difference. I think there are people that are pedophiles where it is like a serial killer almost, where it's like fuck up. But I think there also is people that
But how
could know that.
How crazy
like,
is it that he knew he's like something's up, and the doctors didn't like do anything about it, and then he actually had a tumor on his brain? Like that's not.
If you go to someone and say that, like that's just crazy that like going and saying, "Oh, I feel like," they're gonna dismiss it. Like,
Yeah.
no one ever does that.
How am I gonna make this up? Like,
Yeah, like-
and who would want to make that up?
That's awful.
Jesus Christ. But should we transition to?
Song
Or
of
do
the
you have
week
any more
some shit?
questions you want to ask him?
Nah, I think I'm. Unless do you want to say a closing argument? We're in the courtroom again.
Giving him a chance to speak.
No.
Order. Sorry.
No, you're good. No, that's pretty much it. It was really intense. Judicial system is crazy. It's just, thankfully, though.
Yeah, facts. I mean, it does do its job, and sometimes.
Yeah.
And sometimes.
I guess, yeah. I
guess
guess
white guys
in
don't
my
care.
situation, I guess in my situation it was just. I can't
Yeah.
say that about every time, but.
Yeah.
I think in the world, it's probably on the better side
Definitely.
of.
In Madison, Wisconsin, it's pretty nice.
Yeah, it is.
We
That's
do
true.
have good judges.
That's-
We do have good judges.
That's
I
good.
actually like a lot of our judges. But
Don't commit crimes. Don't go to prison. Don't.
if
join
you have
a
any
gang.
more, yeah, exactly. There we go.
Not worth it.
If you have any more
But you can
questions
do
about the
drugs,
trial, ask us in the comments below. And Sam will put up the link and like the trial and like a little thing right here.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll put the faces of the lawyers. I don't want to put that guy's face.
No, just put the article that you sent us,
Oh, bet.
so they
Yeah,
can just
yeah,
see that.
For sure.
Yeah, nothing other than that, but like just the article right here.
I think that'd be good.
For sure. I was
Right
about to say. I don't
Yeah,
want to put
put
that.
the judge, put
Yeah.
exactly.
Hell no.
all of your jurors.
That's.
But yeah, if you have any more questions,
yeah.
put them on our YouTube or Instagram or DM him.
So should we get song of the week?
Yeah, let's get to song of the week.
I'm gonna say, since I've been on this Nav kick, I'm gonna say "Up" by Nav. That shit is fire, bro. That's
Hell
the one
yeah.
that goes. Remember feeling broke as fuck, but now I'm pulling up in Rover trucks.
Yeah, that one is good. Is that also off that Orange and
Yeah.
Black album?
Yeah.
All right, let me see what I'm gonna do. See, I'm lame. I have to go look. Sorry,
I have to do that shit too sometimes.
but I know I was thinking about one. Oh yeah, I'm gonna say this. Mr. Professor by Coach Heiss.
Oh.
Bro, he's like Cardi, but like you actually can understand what he's saying, and the song is like progressional. Like it literally sounds like Cardi,
Oh,
but
God.
just like a better version.
Did you just start listening to him, or who you
Yes.
listened to him before? Okay.
No, I've just started listening to him.
Is that off his new album?
Mhm.
The newest one? I listened to that when it dropped. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
I really like his music.
It's like it's literally like what I just said, like where it's like Cardi,
Yeah.
but like it seems like he's trying to be more musical instead of like more of an image.
No, yeah, his
If that
songs
makes
actually
sense.
like have meaning, makes sense too.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Because
I mean,
in that
yeah,
song he goes
Cardi's
like,
sort of vibe, but
you know what's under the seat. You know what is under the seat. And it's
No,
like
it's
that's
such-
so fire. I don't know. And then he just goes on a little verse like, you
that's
know,
a
that
good
was the
song.
heat.
That is a good song.
But Frosty, you need to listen. You would like it, and I
Okay,
haven't
yeah.
sent it to you yet, so I need to send it
I'll
to you.
check that
Sam will
out.
put it up right here.
That's actually a good song. Damn. Is my
What's your
turn?
song?
My
Yeah.
turn?
Yeah, what do you
Song
got?
of the week. Going
Classic.
Cruise Ship by
Yep.
Young Thug
Nice.
off of Super Slimy. That I've been playing that a lot recently. It slaps.
And that's all what song of the week is.
Yeah.
Whatever
I like
song
that.
you want to be.
I fuck with song of the week.
I do too.
Dude, I almost came up here and just said Nav is just my artist of the week because I was like listening
Nothing
to a
wrong
bunch
with
of
that.
You could
Nav
do Artist
I
of the
feel
Week.
that.
Yeah.
We could do Artist of the Week.
Bro, do other like that's an interesting thing. Like, I think like, do you guys listen to music where like I basically just will go like, oh, I want to listen to this artist, and I'll listen to like 5 songs by this artist, and then oh, I'm gonna go listen to this artist, and then I listen to 5 songs by this. It's not like one artist, one artist, one artist, one
That's
artist.
pretty much how I always do it.
No, yeah.
I think that's weird compared to normal people.
I want to say that I do like I'll listen to a full album through.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah,
like that's all
I
I'll
like
do.
that
Like
too,
I
yeah.
just like
that's
the
good to hear
top-
I was
that you're an
listening to
album
my-
person.
Dude,
I feel like I could judge someone
Yeah.
by either single or album person.
I was listening to vinyls the other day, and that bro, vinyls are like, it's just fun. Like I don't know what it is. It's just
Fun
fun
activity.
to go put it on the thing.
Yep.
And now I'm listening to this album, and I listen to the whole thing. Then I have to go flip it.
I agree. I think I actually recently, since we've been like listening to records while we're drinking, I think it's like perfect for drinking.
Yeah,
Because it makes you listen to some weird shit that you
Yep.
really never listened to,
and I like,
and then you have to go flip it, and you have
Yeah.
to like be like engaged,
and
talk
I like
about
just
it,
going
the
like,
album.
hey, what should we play next? Like,
Exactly.
let's look at them and what should we play next? Like, I think
Rifle through it. Do you have a vinyl player?
Yeah.
Nice. See,
Yeah.
bro,
I just
know it's
actually
all
just
out.
got Utopia on vinyl, and actually
Nice.
to add,
Hey, what do
You
you
gave me
rate
the-
Utopia?
I gave it a 10 out of 10. But to add,
God damn.
they gave me the goddamn wrong cover that I ordered. So Travis Scott.
Oh yeah, because you did have
If I
5
ever
different
see
covers.
you,
If I ever see you,
It's smoke.
I'm
you
on
should.
that.
Did you email him like, hey, this isn't?
bro,
I would have emailed
Because
him.
wasn't it like
I ordered
$100 or something?
I ordered it.
Or did you do the
I
$15
ordered it.
one?
I got it for $5.
$5.
I
yeah.
ordered it
That's why they fucked up.
in August.
Wow.
At the start of August, and I got it last week. Travis Scott, when I see you, I'm on that.
Damn, he's
No,
eyeing
bro,
your ass.
no, that's not even the worst. I ordered Juice WRLD's Death Race for Love in March.
You're damn right, because I got Heroes Villains so fucking late, too.
Dude, wait, I can't remember. No. Man on the Moon 3, actually.
They do pre-orders on that shit. It's
I
so
almost
fucking-
didn't get it. Like, I almost was like, because it was my freshman year in the
Oh.
dorms, and I'm like, bro, I'm about to move, and it's not here yet. You said it was gonna be here 3 months ago, and then it ended up showing up.
Good shit.
And then you're like, bah!
Yeah,
No, vinyls are
you have
lit.
Heroes and Villains on vinyl too. That's lit.
And that's the latest one, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Metro
that
Boomin,
reminds me.
Yeah.
Sam, I have another song of the week. Put it over here. It is. I'm doing 2.
That's fine. You had 3 last week.
Too Many Nights on that album with Don Toliver and Future.
Yeah.
I didn't like it when it first came out, but recently
Okay.
I went
I'll
and
check
listened
that
to it,
one
and I was
out.
like, I didn't know what album it was on, and I listened to it, and I was like, dude, this is fucking sick. And I went, oh my god, this is on this album. But like, you know how sometimes when you're listening to an album and you like a few songs, and you want every song to sound like that
Yes.
on an album. So it didn't sound like those other songs that I liked, like Fight the Fire or Feel the Fire,
yeah.
and like the other ones. But it's like a really like groovy R&B with Future, but like just really groovy and crazy beat. And I
Yeah.
think Benny X might have produced it, or it sounds like a Benny X beat, but it's like fucking 808s to your fucking noggin.
That's why, like, I actually think like listening to only albums can be bad. Not bad, but like I think it's good to shuffle a playlist every now and then because that's
Okay.
exact reason that happens to me a lot. Like, oh, I never gave this song a chance. Like when I
Right.
listen to the album, and song is
And
amazing.
this song's amazing. Exactly, that's what just happened to me. What did you just say?
Metro and C Note.
C-Note, isn't he?
Yeah. He's done shit with the drill guys too.
Yeah.
But yeah, that beat is fucking crazy. I mean, I knew it was Metro, obviously, because it's Metro's album. But
But you still had C Note helping.
it's
so.
funny because I actually didn't think of that. I was like, C-Note was on a lot of those songs.
No, that was just that one that you're
Oh,
Too Many
yeah,
Nights.
Yeah, that beat's fucking crazy. The bass is actually insane. It's like,
Okay.
how did you even make that?
I'm gonna listen to that one on the way.
Yeah, listen to that. And Sam is going to put it up right here. Hastings, I already have a playlist of the Song of the Weeks. Sam's going to put it up right here. He's going to put it up right here. Songs of the Week
Great
playlist.
great
It's
minds
a
think
great
alike.
idea. Too bad I beat you to it.
Great minds think alike.
Great minds think alike. Yeah, and I didn't say it publicly yet. So honestly, you did say it before me. Technically, if this is gonna be released next Wednesday. So yeah, there you go. But yeah, we'll keep adding to it. I'm gonna go back because you're not gonna do it. I'm gonna go back to all the old pods and find our Song of the Weeks and put them all on there. Because
I
I'm
could
weird,
do
and but I want to though. So
Okay.
you probably would let me do it.
Do you guys listen, or like when we post it, do you guys then go watch the whole podcast?
I have seen
have
all
to.
of them. Yeah, well, yeah.
well, you
he
do
has
when
to.
you, yeah.
But you're gonna double up on this one though, because
Oh,
usually
I mean,
you're not
I'll
there
have
for
to.
it.
I'll have
so
to.
You have to.
Because I don't know, dude.
I do too.
I used to be like, oh, I don't want to listen to
We
myself.
shouldn't
now.
do a podcast if we don't like watching our podcast.
Because I used to be like, I just don't want to hear myself like. But then I'm like, I don't know. So we have good conversations. I feel like.
I mean, I like them. What about you guys?
I hate them.
Um,
But then what on the radar?
on the
now?
radar, Sam, put it up.
I mean, still
Put
for
it
all
up.
the dogs. I don't think I talked about this, but I did listen to that Olivia Rodrigo album, and dude, it actually like wasn't that bad.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It wasn't
There
good.
was she has some guitar parts sometimes where it's like, that's just cool. Like
Yeah.
even it might just be like arpeggiating some chord.
Bro,
like
simple
easy chord,
shits are the
but it-
fucking best.
And it's better than a strum to me when it's like
yeah, arpeggiated is way cooler.
Yeah, that
I mean,
one
it's more metal.
yeah. So she had cool stuff like that. Some really bad stuff, but
And it switches it up because usually in pop songs it is just strums.
yes, exactly.
So
Not
when
really
she does
fuck
like
with
some
that.
cool like single note shit, it's like, oh, there's someone actually playing guitar. It's not just fucking blaring.
Yeah.
But
But I don't think anything is really on the radar other than the Drake album.
Doja Cat's album came out. I like 2 or 3 songs from it. Overall vibes, it's decent. I didn't hate it. I bet you didn't like it. I liked the production over everything.
Bro, she's just like not for me, bro. Straight
Yeah.
up.
And that's okay.
I listened to her and I'm like, this. But there was a few like there were some songs that I thought were like garbage actually, like where I was like, this is bad, bro.
Yeah.
And then
The Wet Vagina one, I thought that about.
bro, it like
That song was
I bring
rough.
this
Called
drip.
The Wet Vagina and the chorus is Wet Vagina.
She says, I bring the drip, wet vagina.
That's the chorus.
Bro, drip is talking about clothes, you idiot. Anyway.
Well, vaginas do drip, Frosty, if you didn't know.
I know. She says, I bring it, wet vagina. What, you're walking around town all day with a wet vagina?
That would not be
24/7?
comfortable. That wouldn't be comfortable. She would have to wear a diaper. Right?
She'd have to wear a diaper.
I'm not gonna lie.
No, but then, what was it called?
97 was good.
97, yeah.
97 was good.
yeah.
What
And
is the other one?
I think one right before that or one right after
Here,
that
I
was
have
good.
it right here. I have it saved. Can't
She
Wait.
actually-
I liked Can't Wait. I like the ones where she sings.
Yeah.
I think she's okay at rapping. It's not like she's bad. I would rather listen to her do what she's good at, which is
But this is my
pop
point,
singing
bro.
songs.
I don't think she's even that good of a singer either, though.
I think she is. I think she's a really good songwriter, and I
Like-
think she knows how to make good melodies.
Like, she's
Make
not
the
like-
Town Red is an amazing melody.
Like, she's
That's an
not
amazing
like
melody.
when
Did
I'm
she write
thinking
that?
Yep.
when I'm
She
thinking
writes all
of
that shit.
pop.
Really?
Yeah.
When I'm thinking of like pop, like singers, but I guess this is where we're sort of different though, because like if I'm gonna listen to pop, I sort of just want you to sing like traditional pop singer. Like that's why I like the single of the Adele album that you don't like, because like if I'm listening to
Easy
Adele,
on
bro,
You? I like Easy on You.
well
I
you like
sometimes too happy sounding songs I just can't get into.
I mean I feel like that's actually sort of a melancholic.
It is a
song.
melancholy, I guess.
But no, but
I just like that other song way
but
more.
it's more of a simple like just it's pop. It's got the chords and she sings on it and it's beautiful. But then you like the one where she went a little more hip hop. But for me, I'm like, bro, I'm listening to Adele. I just want to hear her sing a pop song with her beautiful voice. And
Yeah,
like with
I get that.
with Doja Cat, she's like doing a little bit of this, doing a little bit, and it's like,
But I respect the whole album, no features. She wants to have a few songs that are saying some shit, and then she wants to have a few bangers. I just liked her vision. It wasn't the best album, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I love it. But I just like when artists have a vision and they're going for it and they execute it to an extent where I'm like, they did their job. They
Yeah.
made some art that... I mean, Paint the
Also,
Town Red is the most listened
bro.
to song by, like, I think in, like, a long time. Like, I think it's the most
Yeah.
streamed song in, like...
bro, this is a
Good one,
dumb. This is a dumb critique of the album, sort of. But like, if I were making an album, I wouldn't have done it.
Classic Frosty.
Bro, why release 2 singles and then have your 2 singles be the first 2 songs on the album, bro?
Yeah.
That was like, I was like, I don't want to listen to this album, bro. That's what I thought. I
That's
know it's
funny.
like dumb, but
I don't think that's dumb. I actually agree with that.
I
take.
think it's dumb, bro.
I just don't like singles before albums, anyways. I don't know if you're a fan.
But
of
like, why put
singles
them
before
back to
albums.
back right at the beginning, bro?
Maybe
See, this is funny because
one. Maybe one.
He was just saying this. He's like, I'm just like, I don't care about those little. You know, like you're just gonna
No,
listen
yeah.
to music
Yeah.
because you're saying. What were you saying?
What we like?
But you guys are pretty technical about
We like go so in depth, and he's like, anything that makes me go like this.
Yeah.
I was like, but
Yeah.
that's the idea.
You're
of
more
music,
like
though.
that a little bit than I am.
What?
Like if you can go like this,
Yeah,
you
that's
can
true.
vibe to it.
Yeah, you like to dissect motherfucking.
Well, because I
but-
like to figure out what I like
Yeah, that's true.
or
And
why I like it.
And it doesn't matter.
Yeah, and it doesn't
Which
matter.
way you listen to music. If you listen to music
No.
and
And
you're
that's-
able
yeah.
to say, "Oh, I like this," then that's all that matters.
Because I am like that sometimes, but
You
it's
are.
like
You are.
when
You can't. I feel like you can't deny when you like a song.
yeah.
You can't deny.
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
But
Even if
there
it's
there
pop.
could be songs that you like. It like you turn off to or like turn you on. Whoa, because of like you know like the street drill shit. Like bro, if you didn't like the background of that, I bet you wouldn't like it as much for some of those
Yeah.
guys.
Well, also back then though, when we touched on this last week, I didn't understand mix, so that was never a thing
that's
to me.
true.
So
That's what
I,
he was saying. He doesn't really get it either.
I didn't. So it all just sounded aggressive and awesome to me.
yeah.
And
You had no idea that it was distorting. Like,
Because you know,
clipping.
back when I like liked him a lot, I didn't like really know anything about like that's sort of a newer development that I
Yeah.
like know all this shit about Chicago.
Yeah, I know.
I just
But in high school, you were just liking it.
I
It
was just like
aggressive
and I was like
energy.
yeah, and I didn't care about mix,
Yep.
so I was like this is lit. So yeah,
I mean, that's the exact same fucking thing about like, yeah, I know we were talking about like '80s metal. Like a lot of it was terrible mixed. A lot of it was, but it just had the energy.
Yeah.
And all the new bands, it's like, oh, it's mixed well. It's like I don't give a fuck. You don't have the
I don't
energy.
give a
It sounds
shit.
like a computer's
yeah.
making this.
That's why I love Kill 'Em All, bro. That just, like
Yeah.
it's not a good mix at all, but it's like damn, it sounds good.
Stop
That time
I'm
was
doing
a
it.
fart.
I'm doing it on purpose.
They can't even hear it.
Lil Texas album.
Oh yeah, Lil
yeah,
Ticket's
what's his
album. You want to talk about it?
I mean, I listen to it like 3 times through, but that's what I do with like all the new releases. Like I'll just listen to it probably.
For rap mainly.
Yeah, for rap mainly, but only if it's good. Like
What other genres do you listen to? Is that it?
pretty much rap, hip hop. I'll touch on some R&B.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes some pop. I will not go to Olivia Rodrigo though.
That level's too far deep.
Yeah, let me.
It
try
is
and-
really poppy and
It
like you
is
sort of
super
feel like a high schooler when you
Yeah,
You feel like a high school girl who
Yeah, I
just
can't
got
do
broken
that.
up with, and you're probably on your period. I'm just
I'm dead. No, but I listen to mainly rap, so that's why
Yeah.
my music opinion is pretty.
Real quick before we even do it, who's your like top 5? Or did you already put that on one podcast?
No, I've never done my top 5, and I couldn't even tell you my top 5 really. Like,
But just give us some people that you love.
no, yeah, Meek Mill always gonna be top.
That's true.
Drake,
God, you love me. He's from Philly.
Oh yeah,
Drake always gonna be top.
Eagles right there.
Oh yeah. Who
Yeah,
else?
Drake is goated, bro. Straight.
Drake's goated.
I mean, Childish Gambino, just because I always
Nice,
like,
dude.
I really loved him growing up.
Me too, bro.
I
fuck with Childish Gambino.
and you just like his movies and like.
No, I love him
shit,
as a person.
you just
Donald
love him.
Glover in general.
You ever seen his stand up?
Of course.
It's pretty good.
I was gonna say something.
Bro, I
but
think we
probably
watched
shouldn't say
we
on
watched
the
that
podcast.
stupid we watched that stupid dumb movie at your
Yeah,
crib with
bro.
Liam.
Exactly.
What was that dumb movie
it's,
where-
it's the movie with his comedy crew
Yeah.
before he
Mystery Science Theater or
Mystery Team.
Mystery Team.
Yeah, that's what it was.
That shit is so
dumb.
funny. I'm pretty sure one of the dudes in the movie is now like a producer. He plays like some. I don't know what he does. Something music related.
Wait, were you gonna bring up his spelling bee skit? Have you seen that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
That's we can't talk
No,
about
yeah,
that.
his best skit.
I'm pretty sure.
You
that's
know what I'm
Yes.
talking about?
Yeah. I'm
Look
pretty
up Childish
sure.
Gambino spelling bee
Wasn't
skit.
that when he was on like a
we
stage?
can't say it
Like a
online.
big
No.
ass stage.
It was on Netflix.
Oh yeah.
It was his. I forget what the stand-up was called. He's wearing a purple shirt.
No,
Yeah.
but I'm talking about when he did the skits on YouTube with the Mystery Team. There's one about a spelling bee.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
And
but
the word he gets, or Childish Gambino gives a word to a white guy.
yeah.
You can't say it. Obviously, I think we know the word. Bro, I just saw a trend on Twitter saying, "What's the best like funny like racist thing in a movie or a TV show or something?" And it had the South Park with people who annoy you for Randy.
Oh, yeah.
It's still in the blank, bro. That shit's hilarious. It had the thing from
Well, that's based on a real
yeah.
moment in real life, I think.
Oh, that's
Oh,
awful.
isn't it?
That's awful.
It might
I
be.
really hope.
Anyway,
not.
continue.
I really
Then it
hope
had the fucking masks in Django.
Yes,
Oh.
that's
Dude,
so funny.
I think that one is my favorite.
I love when he goes, I think we can all agree the masks was a good idea.
Just
But
next
let's
time,
take them off for this time and
That
we'll
shit's
redo
so
it.
Funny.
and not gonna point any fingers.
Yeah.
But next time we'll have someone else do them.
Yeah.
God,
And
that's
then the
so
guy
funny.
goes, my wife worked all day to make these masks.
Isn't that Jonah Hill?
Yeah, he's
Oh, that shit's so funny. Oh wait, what?
But Sam, I want to ask, do you just listen to would you just like listen to albums straight like that when you like are just editing, or do you have to listen to fucking shit? The fucking,
I can't listen to music when I edit. I have to listen to you guys pretty much. But I mean, I try.
Sorry.
I try to. No, I think I can mix in some music now because it won't be as bad. But also, what I
It's
say,
bad. Okay.
3 or 4, right there.
I mean, you don't have to do it.
Travis
exactly right.
Scott and
Oh, nice. Okay.
Kanye West.
Yeah, that's a solid.
Dude, I like
fucking
the
five.
Childish Gambino in there, bro. Have you ever heard his All of the Lights remix?
Of course.
Dude,
Dude,
yeah,
that shit is
shit's-
so
that's-
good.
I've been listening
So
to Childish Gambino since I was in middle school.
Yeah, me
So-
too, actually.
Yeah, long time. Freaks and Geeks was
Freaks and
probably
Geeks,
the
go
first.
Freaks and Geeks, Bonfire,
Heartbeat.
Yeah.
Fucking, I loved all those
The
shit.
Autumn Leave like EP. They
Yeah.
I think it was
What
just
is,
titled
dude? What's
EP.
the "Come See Me" on Heartbeat? Dude,
Heartbeat's
there's.
a song.
I know, but that album is
Oh,
Campfire.
Camp.
There's one called Camp. There's one called I think it's called Come and Go or You See Me Now.
See Me Again.
I'm on my ballin' each and every day. Boom,
I'm pretty sure
boom.
it's See Me Again.
Do you remember that, bro? Frosty, you need to listen to one because that one I feel like stands the test of time on that album because a lot of it, some of his shit. can
But
sound-
I like listening to his shit. It does sort of sound a little dated, but bro,
It is.
like it's the most like
No, You See Me. You're
nostalgia.
Now You See Me, yeah.
It's like the most nostalgia
You
music
See
to me.
Yeah, You See Me.
And what I like about it is
You See Me. Listen to that one, Frosty, because that shit is
Oh,
like
yeah.
boom, boom. The beat is fire.
No, that's a good
But
song.
what I like about it is like I listen to it in like his old shit sometimes, and it, like the ones I love, and it sounds maybe a little outdated, but then he still has like some of the most clever bars you've
Facts.
ever heard in
Oh,
your
yeah.
life, bro. Like compared to any rapper, bro.
What is
Or-
the
or
one with the
maybe just-
leaves?
Yeah, that's
Dum,
over.
EP.
dum, 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 dum.
I don't know, but I just love his bars. Like
Yeah.
I put my soul on the track like Shoes did, bro. That is so fire, bro.
EE Coming on the Beat or something like that.
Yeah, so fire.
I don't want to pee up.
And I love when he says,
This one, yeah, EP. It's Freaks and Geeks. That's what you guys were talking about already. Continue.
"Freaks and Geeks" is amazing.
That song's awesome. I love that. Dun, 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 that just the intro. Sounds so cool. So yeah, that's his top 5. You can put it up on the thing.
Yeah,
I'll
do
probably,
it.
I'll probably.
What else?
Bro,
I mean,
also Sam, I want to say like
Oh,
while you're editing, if you have any like idea of something that could be funny or something you add,
No,
bro, just
yeah,
do
I
it,
know.
bro.
he's done it a few times.
Yeah, I
too.
know.
I need to start doing more stuff.
But you also don't have to. I
don't
just,
have
I
to.
just
I
want you to have the freedom to do
I
what
think
you want.
you're damn near doing the perfect amount. If you want to do a little bit more, go ahead. But like, I like how it's just like a you you do like a little thing.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Or if like we say something stupid, I think it'd be funny to be like, "What?" Like
Yeah.
put somewhere like.
I got a pretty easy like process now, so I can definitely start mixing.
It is smart
stuff.
going at one point. 7.5 speed, bro. That
I
probably
didn't
makes it
realize
so nice.
I could do that until 2 days ago. So
Half past Frackle. But yeah, so Metro has 2 new albums coming out. He has one with Jid and Future. That's gonna be fire. Lil Durk and Kid Cudi have an album.
No,
just a song.
It's
just
a Lyrical
Kid Cudi has
Lyrical Lemonade compilation album, I believe, is what's coming out because it's labeled as.
So it's gonna be a bunch of different people.
Yeah, there's been a bunch of leaks already about that.
But
Kid Cudi is dropping an album.
He is dropping an album, bro. Isn't it?
He had to put it. He was already coming out with the album in.
Like a couple weeks ago.
A couple. I want to say months.
Oh really?
Yeah,
and he got peer pressured out of it.
But it got leaked, and it was so bad.
So ass, yeah. No, Frosty, there was a song. I forgot, but he dropped it.
Yeah, the TikTok that he dropped.
Yeah, and then everybody roasted him.
No, but then I like what someone said. That they said if Tizo Touchdown would have posted that, everyone would have loved it.
Facts. But we saw what happened with Tizo.
What happened with Tizo?
Bro,
his album sold 16,000 only.
Really?
Yeah. And Drake hyped it up, Travis Scott hyped it up, Kanye hyped it up. Like, all these motherfucking goats hyped it up, and it's like, oh, no one's listening to it.
No, I mean, I understand that 100%.
But also, it's his debut album. Can't judge him.
No,
not at all. And actually, 16, if I got 16 on anything that I got, I'd be like, yeah!
Bro, Metallica probably got like negative sales on their first album.
But no one heard Kid Story when it came out.
Yeah.
But with that much promotion?
That's what I'm saying, though. Yeah, with that much promotion. And on TikTok blowing up, on like, some people,
because
you know why?
Not good.
Because people are listening to it on TikTok and not anything else.
But it's also just not amazing.
It's not for everyone either. I will admit that it's not for everyone.
If he didn't sound as corny, I'd probably like it a little bit better too.
I still need to
sounds
actually
a
give it a
little
listen.
nerdy.
Now. I haven't even listened yet.
I think maybe my love for Childish Gambino makes me able to look past that.
Yeah.
So I'd say Childish Gambino is pretty corny sounding to some people.
For sure. 100%.
But nobody has like clever bars like Childish
Gambino.
No,
that's a whole other.
Well, I feel like if you like Eminem, it's kind of similar to Childish
Gambino.
No,
dude, like Eminem
has good bars.
Eminem has really intricate rhyme schemes and really cool.
He has way worse songs, probably.
No, but it's like same reason he's a comedian. He's like doing these fucking jokes, or like they're almost jokes in his raps because of the way that he misdirects and connects two things. Like, I've never really heard a rapper do that before.
Yeah, but I feel like you guys are also just kind of not talking about the whole like 2006, 2009 when he was like on his hard rap grind.
That's all I'm talking about.
Oh. Okay.
It's like,
because that's when I. Oh wait, are you talking about Eminem?
Yeah.
Oh,
you were talking about Childish Gambino.
Childish Gambino.
Okay.
Childish Gambino, bro. The way he. Because he's a comedian.
Yes.
So like.
That's where I was confused. I was like, Eminem's not a comedian. Yeah. I guess he kind of is. He does some skits.
So Childish Gambino, like, bro, like. I know this might just be like nostalgia or I don't know, but I seriously have never listened to a rapper and been like, oh, that's a crazy bar. But like 10 times in one song.
Yeah, facts.
But it also because, like you were saying, like he's a writer, comedian.
Yeah.
Like, he's able to come up with like so many of those in his raps.
Like in like triple entendres, double entendres, like it's nuts, dude.
Do you think Childish Gambino will release any more music?
He wants to.
I
think he has an album coming.
Because I remember hearing about it, like either he was or he was retired.
He wants to rap again.
But didn't he? But isn't Childish Gambino done?
That's done. I want to say.
And he's gonna be Donald Glover.
Yeah, under his real name.
I like that. That's cool. So what else? Those the Metro albums. Lil Durk and him are dropping a song, which I already heard. It's pretty good.
I didn't listen to it.
It's pretty good. It wasn't amazing.
Meek Mill.
Meek Mill's dropping an album?
Yeah.
But
intro's coming out tonight. I also shared that with you.
Let's go.
Oh,
that's
shit.
Rick Ross and Meek.
Oh, yeah, I listened to that one. That was pretty lit. Bro, Meek Mill's he's always going to deliver some crazy, like...
I hated the last album. I'm the biggest Meek fan in the world.
Wait, is that the blue one?
Yeah.
I thought they had some decent songs on it.
Really? I hated it.
Like the one with it almost looked like the faces.
We're going
the one named by Nina Chanel.
The one that he also had a song with Drake on that was like super popular?
No, that's Championships.
That's two, yeah.
It was
bro, it's blue. The cover almost sort of looks like the same art style as Faces, almost. I think.
Or Expensive Pain.
Oh yeah, I didn't really listen to that one that much.
Yeah.
Nina Chanel, the artist.
I thought I remember giving it one listen and thinking it's pretty good. But because I'm actually like not really, but I'm sort of a Meek Mill hater. Sorry,
I'm dead.
No, but he does it for stupid reasons though.
No,
how come?
It's just like when I listen to him, he's not.
I feel like Frosty, the type of guy you like, is exactly. Sorry, it blows my mind.
No, because I just feel like G Herbo's better.
I don't know.
I feel like they're pretty similar. Just G Herbo's better.
I feel like they are very similar, but I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Dream Chasers 2.
Bro, Meek Mill is
like
he writes. Like he
Like,
writes.
not really though.
I feel like he does, dude.
Like he doesn't have like a cool ass song like
Dreams and Nightmares.
Like I love Dreams and Nightmares,
That's
and I love R.P. Snoop.
All Dream Chasers 1? All of Dream Chasers
I like
1.
the Ready or Not on one of the Dream Chasers. But like if you go back and listen to like Church, that song's ass now. If you go back and listen
but that's
to
2011 or whatever.
But you
and it's a
listen to
mixtape.
2013 G Herbo to me, it doesn't sound like that.
Dad.
Like
But
it
I mean,
doesn't sound
that's
super
just
old.
opinion. I understand.
And
that.
it's just my opinion.
No,
And I don't think Meek Mill's better than half the rappers out there. But it's just like
I think if someone had a gun to my head, classic, choose between G Herbo and Meek Mill,
I'm choosing G Herbo 10
I
times
I
out
think
of
I
10.
might choose Meek Mill, bro.
I'm
That's some
choosing G
crazy
Herbo
shit.
10 times out of 10. Meek Mill just screams, bro.
He does yell a lot.
That
But
gets
people
me
will just
hyped.
say, oh, G Herbo just goes off beat.
That gets me hyped.
Yeah, it does. It's hype shit.
Like
Who else is coming out with shit?
I just feel like, well, yeah, whatever. Well, I'll just say it. G Herbo, like, bro, I just like how, like, I feel more emotion listening to G Herbo. I don't feel really any emotion from Meek Mill other than hype.
But he does have emotional songs.
But that's why, like,
He
R.I.P.
does yell on the
Snoop.
emotional
But that's why, like, R.I.P. Snoop. Because, and I love, he says, so what I'm supposed to do? Do I tell them put the guns down, or do I tell them to shoot? Like, that's such a cool bar, bro.
Bro, and the song where he remixed I Got 5 on it,
Yeah.
that song is
Wait,
fucking
yeah,
awesome.
Heaven or Hell, I think.
Heaven or
is.
Hell, yes, dude. Oh my god.
He has so
I love
many
that
good beats too. The
Yeah,
one
he does have amazing
remixed Phil Collins.
Liddy, oh my god, Liddy's a crazy. Oh yeah, and that
Liddy
Phil
again.
Collins one.
Tory Lanez, yeah.
Tory Lanez goes crazy on that one.
No, yeah.
I like that whole album, the one with Liddy on it.
And I like
Blue
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 Notes.
Actually, Blue Notes is
Blue
one
Notes
of
is
that
so good on that, and the one with the Trade the Truth or whatever on
Yeah.
that album.
There's a lot of like I think meaningful songs on DC4.
Yeah, is that the orange one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Blue Notes. That's the meaningful one. I like that one a lot. But I should give that another listen. The DC4.
Yeah.
I probably just listened to that like earlier this week.
Nice. I should give him because yeah, I mean he basically is exactly the type of rap that I'd like.
Yeah.
But yeah, is there any other music coming out?
I was gonna say people, but I forgot. Oh, never mind. I forgot. We'll end it there.
Yeah.
We're running on what? Yeah,
We gotta go watch the Packers play.
Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I'll put that playlist up so you guys can see that. Follow the playlist. I'll go through it and make sure before this comes out that we have all the songs of the week. I feel like it's a really cool idea, just because then it's like a mix of random shit.
Random.
But also,
Metal
I
and-
I am always adding to the other playlists. So like that, I know Frosty makes fun of me, but the
20s,
2020s, 30s, I'm gonna be always updating it forever. I will always be updating it until 2039.
And then you can do 2040.
Yeah, duh.
I mean, obviously.
No, I'm gonna do.
No, it makes sense.
But yeah, I'm gonna always update. Like I have like 400 songs on that playlist now, and it's so lit because it's just like only songs that come out from 2020 and on. So if you just want a playlist that's gonna keep getting updated with new songs, check it out. But thank you guys for listening. Comment, like, subscribe. Tell us what you think, what you know. Sorry it's so dark. Peace out.
Peace.